boogity boo.
Boogity, 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 boogity.
Oh yes, you're ready, so welcome back to the second half. And please put your hands together for the first act of the second part. The one and only Marco Moretti! Good afternoon, host. So, little notice. This is my actual voice. I'm not making any Super Mario impression. This is what you have to live for the next 10 minutes. I am so sorry for you. As you can get by the audience member losing his shit right now. Yo, that's the best reaction I ever got to this joke. I'm coming from... Wow.
India.
You're so perceptive. But I used to live in Sweden up until November. Malmö? How did you fucking guess? Like, oh, you're so perceptive. I used to live in Malmö, the known second most dangerous city in Sweden. Now I live in Milan. And Malmö looks like dangerous, like the second most dangerous of the Teletubbies. The worst thing that ever happened to me in Malmö was that I lost my wallet once and the guy chased me to the train station to give it back to me. I don't know, like, now I live in a city where basically we welcome people with a vending machine that says, be aware of the pickpocket. Right? And there's like actual guy with an M16 like, hello, welcome to Italy. Anyway, I moved to Sweden for my work, and I actually found some struggles when I went there. First of all, the language. Any Swedes in the audience tonight? Oh, thank you for your beautiful language, Magom. But Sweden as a word that is central to the culture and the language, and unfortunately has a strange equivalent in Italian, the word for coffee break. Exactly. Which, any Italian in the audience tonight? Yeah, good. Now you're going to read the next joke, thanks. Fika in Italian has a very precise meaning, also very central to our culture and heritage. It does mean pussy. So you can imagine me, my very first day of work, sitting at my desk, and I get an email from my boss. Hi Marco, welcome to the team. To celebrate this day, we would like to invite you to share some fika with the rest of the team this afternoon. And I fled from a country that is famous for relaxing sexual behaviors, but I was not ready for an orgy the very first day. The second thing I struggled with a lot was the weather, and that's why I moved back. Well, also that and my family really would shut up. Because in my country, rain still works like this. In Malmö, and Swedes can testify that, rain works like this. When you get out of your apartment, it's like God giving you a bukkake. And for those who didn't laugh at the bukkake joke, if you go and Google it, don't click on images. I'm sick and tired of paying medical bills from Shrink, of people who got traumatized from my show. The last thing I struggled a lot with was the food. Sweden has this incredible food culture. They came out with some great creations, the best one of which is the Flying Jacob, Frit and the Jacob, which is rotisserie chicken, cashew nut, cream and cheese, put it in a casserole, throw it in the oven, and then you eat it. I hope it's called Flying Jacob because somebody kicked Jacob out of a fucking window. Like, I have no idea how you can get that without Pepto-Bismol. Anyway, the other thing I struggled a lot with is, now I moved back to Italy, which is not a country, as we know. It's a religion based on carbohydrates. We worship our food. We live and breathe that food. Sometimes I think if we didn't spend that much time thinking what goes in our fucking carbonara and spend the same amount of effort in science, there would be a fucking Italian space station. selling pizza to astronauts. No, we're more bothered about guanciale. Yeah, which is actually relevant. But what we really struggle with is like, we are a very religious country. For us, for example, the most important part, we have our own blasphemy, which is basically putting pineapple on pizza. And that's serious. That's serious, like we worship pizza, don't do that. Pineapple pizza is a fucking abomination. Anybody likes that shit here? Thank God. I'm gonna buy you a drink afterwards, I'm sorry. Pineapple pizza is a fucking abomination, because pineapples are disgusting. And we can all agree on that. For a pineapple to be on top of a pizza is a fucking achievement. I think pineapple dream about that their entire life. They probably go to some school hoping for that to happen. Because for pineapple to be on top of a pizza is like for Jay-Z to be on top of Beyoncé. There's like too much gap in the status. He's an ugly motherfucker and he should just stay away from the beautiful, delicious things. And we worship this stuff so much that we get so angry. Now I get why people, I get how radicalized Islam can get mad at people drawing of the Prophet Muhammad. I fucked up this joke. But yeah, we get mad, so if you are scared of ISIS, never show pineapple pizza to my grandmother. Seriously, you would be so happy that that beautiful old woman doesn't have any nuclear armaments, because she would bomb every fucking country around the world that makes that stuff. And to finish my rant about this, you have to know that pineapple pizza was invented by a Canadian. And honestly, a Canadian inventing a pizza is like a nun writing a poem. He lacks the skills to do something like that. So now I'm back in a country, as you can tell I love to speak, and now I'm back in a country where I'm surrounded by 60 million people who never shut the fuck up. Seriously, practicing active listening in Italy is like practicing bungee jumping in a volcano. At some point you're gonna die. Interrupting each other in Italy is not being unpolite, it's self-defense. Literally, I tried with my dad to listen until it got to a point. It never happened. I had to walk backwards out of the dinner and say, "I'll see you tomorrow." And I'm also back in a place that is very religious. I mean, Italy is the only country with blasphemy. We invented swearing against God. And this is a joke that only the Italians will get, but I feel that this is because we have a bad relationship with guilt. And even if when we fuck up and we are completely alone, we have to put it up with the invisible guy in the sky. But religion in Italy actually got better. They opened up to new channels, they tried to relate to the younger audience, and I don't know if you know that some years ago they invented this beautiful app called Follow Jesus Christ Go. I'm gonna blow your mind. Follow Jesus Christ is a clone of Pokemon Go. I'm not shitting you, you can go home and Google it. Where you actually install that on the phone of your kid, and instead of going out and catch Pokemons, you go out and catch saints. That's already creepy enough. Until you realize that the Catholic Church is geolocalizing your 7-year-old. Which gives a terrible meaning to the phrase, gonna catch 'em all. You've been amazing, thank you so much.